Hey guys, I wanted to show you a little bit our deck progress. It's our front drive with the lumber waiting to get finished. I'm gonna walk you through and then just let it run a bit. So that's what's left. We'll move around and show you. This is the actual deck. The framed one end of it, it's all ready for the deck boards. I don't know. I thought they'd start yesterday, but they haven't, so who knows. Next one here. This is the end of the deck. We used to have a gazebo out off this end. That's all been tore out, and it's very end. That'd be the east end. And then this is the whole deck itself, sitting there ready. Next progress, we're going to be using Trex boards. That'll be gone down. It should go pretty fast. There'll be a railing all the way around, 42-inch railing. So the dogs, if we can keep them in there, they won't maybe jump out. So we'll have that. And but then at the other end, the far end, the steps will come down. And like I said again, there'll be railing all the way around. They left these poles tall, which is cool. If I ever want to add a top to it, I can. So that's there. Let's see what else we got here in our. I mean, that's my front door. Yard needs mowed. Weeds. This is junk on the side. I got everything on the deck put here. And there's the pile of lumber left. The one to the left is the Trex board. And the other one is railings and stuff for that. So the pile is going down really, really quick. Good morning, Nathaniel. I see Nathaniel for his son. And then there's my front door. That guy put a tag. I don't even go out to my front door. Some church person put a tag on there over a week ago. I haven't been out the front door to take it off. You know, it's like, I don't go to the door. You come to my door and knock, I won't come. And this is the front driveway. So, okay, we'll be back on here. I'm going to let you see a little bit of the live stream. This is my live video camera. So, and we'll be back on at 8. Enjoy the music. no comments about it. Reliving life. Fun. James.
It's Gary from Canada.
Gary from Canada.
He's the one listing his house.
A couple more minutes, we'll come on live. There we go. Had to turn my sound back on. I was playing around in them this morning. Turn this down. Deck looked good. Did it level? Great. Did level? Yeah, they did a good job of leveling that up, James. It's they had a laser and they spent a lot of time. I say Nathaniel's on here this morning, RV Living Life's on here, James is on here. I wanted to catch up a little bit, so we thought we'd go a little bit, show a little live stream. That was our security camera, and thought we'd put that on and stream a little bit so you could see a little bit of the deck process. And that's where they're at this point. They're supposed to start decking it. I thought they'd do it. They've been doing this evenings and weekends. I don't know why these contractors, but I thought they would start yesterday. Let me just other camera, but they didn't start putting the deck boards on. There you go. Put it up so everybody can see the stream. If you like to watch the stream on your big TV, you can see the comments that way. So anyways, I thought, yeah, maybe usually they come here about 5 o'clock. They get about an hour and a half of work because it gets dark about 6:30. You know, they might get a little longer than that.
Change your screen yet?
I just changed it. And so they didn't start last night. The contractor told me it should be completely done by Sunday on it. So my other screen, yeah, it came up. That screen blended in so well, I can't tell the doggy screen. Sue's in the background. I don't know why I did that earlier. I go, oh, that thing almost looks like it's blended in. Anyway, so they didn't come last night. They haven't started yet, but projected date Sunday, they're supposed to be completely done. Then there'll be one last final inspection. So anyways, it says yet really hit the second pot. Oh, James had more coffee. I don't blame him. Coffee is the way to go.
I'm going to ask if anybody else if they think the music is too loud or not.
Oh, it is.
The background.
It is. You're right. I forgot to turn it down. There we go. We'll get it back down where it belongs.
Okay.
When I had that on louder so that when I was streaming the live security cam, you had something to listen to, you know, instead of dead silence, you know. So, and I forgot to turn it down. So thanks, Sue. I forgot to turn it down. So James says deck is starting to look great. Did level it, and morning everyone. Time to rise and shine. RV Living Life says looks like a nice big deck. It's actually what 12 by what did they say, like 32, I believe. 12 by 32. So that's all right. So Sue's mic's working on. Say something, Sue. Make sure your mic's working okay. Sue, would you say something, please?
Good morning. Well, I was still listening till you turned the sound down. I'm listening.
All right. So
can you hear me?
Yep. See her now. Just doing a check on my system. I'm fussy.
There.
You know, I like things to be right. You know, I don't have
I was just waiting to hear the
things
sound
together on it, and I've always been that way. So anyway, Van City Adventure. Good morning, Van City.
That's Daryl from Vancouver.
That's Daryl from Vancouver.
You were driving up towards that area.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm doing a trucking video tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, I've done one of my truck simulator videos in Canada. I'm heading up to, where am I going into? Was it Vancouver? I forget. I'm going to tour around Canada a little bit on my trucking simulator. And where did I come in? I went up through Washington. It's in the British. Seattle. What's that first town in Canada up there?
I don't remember.
Maybe it's Vancouver. I don't know. I'm not got the map in front of me. But anyways, tomorrow I was starting I'm going to do a little trucking tour. I was hoping to pick up some loads. I can't find no loads in Canada, but I am going to actually drive around my truck and show a little bit of Canada. Oh, I only got a map of certain areas. Crashing the border, yeah, I'm going to crash the border and go up there and just drive around, just show you some. Canada's a beautiful country, you know, and just show you around a little bit of Canada. So and I've also got a farming simulator up in Canada, a little farm. I'm going to try to do some videos on that. So on my Friday videos, I do my Virtual Friday. I'm going to call it Virtual Friday. That's what I've been putting up on Fridays. This is the virtual stuff. Hard to find stuff to put up when you're like you saw if you watched the beginning here with all the security cameras. That's our life in the last year. That's as far as we have been. That's the entire where we go. You know. So anyway, gotta find something. There's Patty. Good morning, Patty. Patty's got coffee and doggy prints, and she's got sunglasses. It's nice and sunny. It was 48 when I got up. It's 58 now. It's warming up. Yesterday we got up to 87, So it's been nice. I can't complain. I always complain, but I can't complain.
There's
You know?
Jason.
Yeah, there's Fordman. There's Kenneth Oaks. Good morning, Kenneth Oaks. Morning, Patty. Man City says White Rock or Algrove or Surrey and Abford as the border crossings in your area. Okay.
White
I wish I
Rock,
could remember it. See, my memory's bad.
Aldergrove, Surrey, or Abbotsford.
Yeah, see, my memory's bad. There's Jason. Good morning, Bob. I have to go to physical therapy at 9 this morning. Oh, I hope that goes good, Jason. Jason's my trucking friend. We do a lot of, actually, trucking, farming, on that. So I've been working a little bit on the Mercer farm, Jason, but I'm having trouble getting started on it. I can't get my cows to feed. I can't find the sell points, so I need to talk to you about that, Jason. It's a cool farm. It's up in Ohio. That's up. You were saying that farm was up in Ohio, and it is. It's really close, like Coldwater. Eldora Speedway is one of the largest dirt track races, and Tony Stewart owns it. Is right up in that direction. I used to go up there all the time.
Ohio.
Northwest Ohio, yeah. And so that's where that Mercer farm is.
Mercer County.
Copied up there in Mercer County. So that's pretty cool. I looked it up. So I haven't worked it much yet because I can't find the feed points for my cows. I'm sure you'll help me out. Morning, Kenneth Oaks, and hi, Kenneth Oaks. Hi, Jason. Sue. Patty says boondocking in Orlando. So Patty's in Orlando. Thousand Trails? Probably Thousand Trails. Did I bump my camera? Okay. I set my dog cam on a different area this morning. You see me just bump it? I bumped it with the back of my chair. Trying to get a little better picture of Sue. Is any better? It's kind of dark from what I can see here, but trying different things. Always trying. I like to monkey around. Patty is our boondocking queen, the boondocking queen. Fancy Adventure says I-5 turns into 99 at the border. That is Peace Arch Crossing. Okay. All right. I'll have to look for that. I wish I could remember the town. I'd have to look it up, and I can't do it right now because I'm online. So, anyways, I'll figure it out. So, yeah, I having issues with feeding with the water for cows. So, you're having the same trouble. Yeah, I couldn't find no area to give water to the cows, and I started one and it messed around, and then my cows died. So I deleted that one and restarted another one. So gotta figure that out. I ain't got that one quite figured out. Bend over. Hi, Ben. Good to see Ben over. So good hello to all.
So there's Bree in the West Coast too.
And there's Bree, TGIF. She's over in the West Coast. Good morning. So yeah, actually this video tomorrow on my trucking will be, I started down, where did I start? In Washington. I had to make my way up to it. I had a few little ventures on the way. Worked my way up to Canada. Got up into Canada. And it turned dark. I found a place to sleep and got it daylight because I like to show the scenery. And ended up at a little winery where I ended it. And then I'll pick up the next episode at that winery and go on to another area. I'm just going to try to do a detailed, all I can get, see if I can cover all of Canada, you know. And see Adventures. So Daryl are the border crossing booths at each spot. Very interesting. Yeah, it's cool when I go across the truck. I roll up there and they look at my credentials going, you know. Of course, this is virtual. This isn't real, you know. And see
It'd be interesting if you got turned down anytime.
No, not because it's virtual. You know, it's not real. You know, so I'm sure real life, I wouldn't even attempt it in real life. Yeah. Good morning, Bree. Good morning, TGIF. Hi there, Bree. TGIF out there.
That's why I asked Bree. Do you ever go up to Canada, Bree?
Yeah. Did you ever go
in real
Canada?
life before all this hit? Did you used to go up to Canada?
I've never been in British Columbia, that end of Canada. I've been all over, like, you know, Niagara Falls and that area of Canada. You know, I've been all around there, but I've never been to British Columbia. So this, with the trucking, see, I get to travel without leaving my desk in the safety of my own home. And it's really cool. Guy says, nice quiet parking lot on my post office to open and laundromats here. Busy day for me. So yeah, sounds like you got a lot going on with the laundry going on and always something. I'm always busy. I tell you, some days I just don't have enough time because part of the day I take a nap now and then because I get up early, you know, at least just to make it till evening, you know. But that sounds like a cool place, Patty. Van City Adventures says, Sue, yes, those in those 4 locations. There is a small off-road back roads in the Chilliwack as well.
Chilliwack.
Chilliwack. Totally relax. There's Jim. Hey, everybody. Hi, Bob, Sue, Lucky Dog. Good morning, Jim. Totally relax. How's Jim this morning? He's down in Texas. I think you finally warmed up. Ben says, good morning, Sue. There's Rat Fink. Morning, dog. Good morning, Rat. How's things going, Ratland? So good to see Rat on. I hope he's probably out in the warehouse. A little chilly. It's up to 60 now. It's 48. Oh, here, about 7. It was 48. It was chilly. DJI said, I've never been to Canada. So, never been to Canada. I've been there quite a few times on, like I said, the east side. Weekend RVN says, good morning. I said I would live in Canada if it wasn't so cold there in the winter. It's too cold. Too cold in the winter. But I like Canada. Isn't there? There's Timmy Ray. Hey, everyone. Good to see Timmy Ray the King. How's Timmy doing? Been working on the stock cars, I bet. How's it going, guy? Oh, that's cool, Daryl. I was in Bree's area before the COVID and Take a Boom tournament. Cayenne was in. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Ray says good morning. And James says good morning, Rat Fink. And good morning, Weekend RVing. There's Howard Dukes. Good to see Howard Dukes on.
Howard Dukes is new. I think I don't remember.
Good to see Howard. How you doing? Good morning, Rat Fink.
Nice to meet you, Howard. I'm Sue. I'm over here in the corner.
Sue's in the corner. If you look in the dog cam, that's called the dog cam, the one above my head. That's the dog cam, but it's also a Sue cam. We could call it the Sue cam, you know.
We got one dog laying here on the couch. One just got down.
Oh, James, DJIF. What?
James
Never been to Canada? Yeah. A lot of people have. A lot of people haven't, I guess. You know. Good morning, Howard. Hi, James and Millie. Jimmy Ray said, "How is Bob and Sue today?" Doing pretty good so far. It's a little rough getting out of bed. Getting out of bed's rough because I always got. I don't know what I got. I got a lot of crap. I don't know, it's fibromyalgia or something, man. You can't sleep. You know. It's like usually by 3 o'clock. I tough it out to 4, but man, your whole body just hurts. And after up for about a half hour, it gets better. Been that way for years. Hello, James. Hi, Sue. Said Rat. Everyone needs to drive from Banff, Alberta to Jasper, Alberta at least once in their lifetime. It's beautiful scenery in the world. I've heard that. Yeah, I don't think I've been up that way. Let's go up to Lake Nipson up at Sturgis Falls. Used to go up there and go fishing a lot. We'd go up through Niagara Falls and go on up there and go up there and catch some northern pike and some muskies and a lot of good fishing up in there. My grandpa went up there and Dad used to go up there when I was a kid. I went up there with my dad and that it's just something we used to go up to Canada fishing all the time. I said, yep, in the warehouse, a little chilly out there and it'll warm up. It's getting better. Hi, Timmy Ray the King too. Jason says, let me know my Vader company doing a convoy tomorrow night at 7 p.m. We're doing over a 200-mile run. I hired 2 new drivers from UK. I might be able to get in on that. I don't know. I'll have to see. 7 p.m. would work. Usually 7, Sue's moderating for traveling with Robert, but usually I'm not just sitting there like a lump, you know? So I might be able to get into that to Jason.
There's Erica. Fun.
Well, relax. It's 66 right now, Sue. So 66 in Texas. Ben says, I love visiting Canada. Canada's a nice country, you know. I like Canada. They got their shit together. I just truly believe they've got their shit together, you know. Hey, Gary, I heard that, and now where the Canadian Railroad goes through, I've seen footage of that. It's a beautiful, yeah. Chasing America, good morning, Chasing America.
That's Erica.
How you doing this morning? That's Erica. So
we have the dogs wrestling on camera right now.
Yeah, they're back there. They're up on the dog cam there, putting on the show.
Lacey's feeling
That's the sideshow. We always have a sideshow.
Lacey's being the instigator.
Yeah, so as long as they don't shake my camera off the mount, so we'll be all right. Good morning, Chasing America. Living RV says, dog fight in the background. Yeah, we got a dog fight. Dog fight. Oh, nice Rat. Tell your mom we said happy birthday to her. So I missed that. Rat said his mom's birthday?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. My mom's big 80th birthday today. Going to try to get down to South Sunrise and see her. How awesome. 82 years old. That is pretty cool. Tell her happy birthday from Lucky Dog Productions. Jason America. Hi, Erica. And Jason says 10-4. That's trucker talk. You guys remember CB? Using the CB? We get on the truckers and we have like these little CBs and we'll say 10-4 and stuff, you know? But I had CB. I was big to that back in, what was that? 70s, 80s. I still got my base station up here in the attic.
Get ready to watch Lacey jump off.
You know?
She's going to do a dismount.
Rat says, haha, love the puppies. Yeah, she's really, oh, she's up on top and she's going to probably take a quick jump.
Yeah, just
down.
a second. She's getting ready to jump.
They get pretty wild.
There.
You know? And she's going to do a quick jump.
Just watch her jump. She's getting ready to jump.
Still sees it ahead. See, there's a delay in this stream. And it's what we see now, you see in like a minute, you know? So I'm waiting for her to take the jump. There, she did it. She did a half flip. Yeah. I love the
I give her a 9.5 on that one.
9.5 for the dismount. That was for the dismount.
There she goes.
And off she goes. So, and Maggie's just looking at her, go, what? Don't go away. Jimmy Ray says, hi, weekend RVing. Jason Merrick says, hi, Daryl, Van City Life and Van City Adventure. Hi, Jason, said James Catneys. Ben says, I thought you lived in a van. He's talking to Van City Adventure. You lived in a van. Rat Finktail, happy birthday. So everybody's going to say happy birthday to Rat's mom. That's Ron. Rat thinks Ron. 10-100. You have to go to the bathroom, huh? So you have to go to the bathroom. I remember some of those. Take a 10-100. If I'm right.
10-100?
Yeah, I think it was, yeah, 10. Yeah, I think that's when go to the bathroom. I gotta do it. I have to take 10-100. If I remember right. Am I right? Tell me if I'm wrong.
Well,
Good
see,
morning,
the trucker,
Erica.
the other trucker in the group is Erica from Chasing America.
Yeah, she's a
her
real
and her
trucker.
husband drive all around.
Yeah, that's really.
Last I knew, they were down in South Carolina, I think.
We're virtual. Well, actually, Jason was a real trucker. You know.
So was James Cantonese.
Yeah, so was James Cantonese, was a real trucker. Good morning, Erica. Starting point is Roswell.
To Mexico.
Somewhere in BC, about 2,000 miles. So Roswell. Okay. All right. Maybe I'll go in there and set that as a point, a start point. Roswell. Okay. Angler 2058. Good morning,
Angler.
Bob Sue.
Hey.
Good morning, Angler. Hi, all. Jason says, good morning, everyone. We got Jason set up with his OBS so he can start monkeying around with that. That's what I use to do this streaming stuff is OBS. That's my streaming voice. I like it better than anything out there. There might be other stuff better, but that's what I use. It's free. Hey, Bree, TGIF. Good morning, Angler. Rat says, me too, Bob. I have a base unit with a Moonraker. I used to have a set of Moonrakers. I had a big set of Moonrakers there. I lived in a mobile home back then, and the Moonrakers was almost as big as my mobile home. That was our CB antenna, the Moonraker. Good morning, Jason. I see they're fighting again. Moonraker's a CB antenna.
Oh.
That's a CB antenna. Big ones. I had it on a rotor, and I could move it around, and I could talk to everywhere. What's your 20, good buddy? Where are you at? What's
There's
your 20?
Howling Wheels Adventure from
Adventure.
Ireland.
Hi.
She's from Ireland.
Good morning from Ireland. Good to see Ireland on this morning. Guys, don't wrestle too hard. You'll knock my camera off. So, there, they go on the floors. They get wild. And you have to put them down on the floor because it's like, man, you guys don't need to wrestle on furniture. 80 west to exit 2, said James. 80 west to exit 2. My handle was Night Stalker. Mine was the Mustang. They used to call me Muskie because I used to have a little Mustang car. I had a Mustang car, so I went by the Mustang.
Jim was the trucker too. That's right.
And Jim was
How
the
did
trucker.
we forget to say that?
Ben says happy birthday. RV Living Life says I drove tractor trailer for 25 years.
Oh,
so
see, we got a lot of truckers on here.
Oh yeah, a lot of people did trucking. I drove truck a little bit often. I wasn't a trucker, but I did drive truck around. When I had my race car, back in the 70s, I built my race car out of a junkyard and used to haul scrapped cars up to the scrappers. And so once in a while I'd drive a semi truck and take some cars up there, but I did that just on the side. Jason America, hey Rat Fink. Howling Wheels Adventures, hi Bob, how are you? I'm doing pretty good this morning. You know, pretty good, thanks. How are you doing?
Hi, Ben and Rebecca,
James,
Traveling Salvation.
James says, Rat Fink, my is Giddy Up and Go. I remember that, Giddy Up, Go. There was a song after that, Giddy Up and Go. Good morning, Howling Wheels Adventures. Hi, Petra, great to see you. Hello, Chasing America. Watching dogfight just in the background, yeah. They're just laying there now, aren't they? So
it goes like that.
It goes like that. They'll go on, and sometimes you gotta. It's like, all right, guys, enough. You know, they get carried away. Traveling Salvation, watching dogs, yeah. Chasing America, hey Ben.
Hi, Dale
Howling
Bruce.
Wheels Adventures.
Dale's from
Hey,
Kansas
Dale.
City area.
Dale Bruce, good to see Dale on. We missed you all. We finally got back online, so we'll catch up with you and your wonderful content soon. Uncle, thank you.
Yes.
Appreciate that, Howling Wheels. That says, I have a few old lollipop mics. Yeah, I had a D104. I had another one. I forget the name of that. It was a Shure mic. I believe it was a Shure mic. Well, everybody used D104s, you know. Hi, James. Lots of truckers on here this morning. Yeah, we do. Hey, Angler 2058, Chasing America. Hey there, Dale. At DDIF. Chasing America. Hi there, James. Watch out, Bob is on his game. He hit the bus in a car. I do that. I hit stuff.
Watch out.
I do. I hit stuff. So watch some of my videos, my trucking videos. I hit stuff, you know. Don't hurt nobody because it's virtual. It isn't real. What did you race on the dirt track, Bob? I had a street stock, a junkyard car, you know, just a cheapie I put together. Did pretty well with it. That was back in about 72, 73, maybe 74. Raced for a couple years. I raced another car. We had a place called Mexican Youth Camp. It was like a little, not a prison, but a lockup for wayward boys. And they built a car, and I raced it for them because they weren't allowed to. Raced that for a short time, you know. And a couple linear amps. There you go. Kickers. Get those kickers going. I've been Rebecca, Traveling Salvation. And it says, hi, Chasing America. Truckers rock. They do. Truckers do rock. Without trucks, we wouldn't have nothing, guys. Give those truckers a break. You know, they deserve it. Dale Bruce, good to see you. Hi, Chasing America. Hi there, Angler, Chasing America. Good morning, Bree. Millions and millions of miles people find. That's hard to believe. Truckers say, yeah, me too, millions. Yeah, they travel, man. They put a lot of miles on those trucks. Oh, thank you. Love to watch the lucky dogs. They're funny. Yeah, we love our lucky dogs. They're a lot. You know, we're old. They're young, and they're full of it. You know. Valley of Salvation says, "Hey Sue, hi Sue. Thanks for all the wonderful comments on your videos. It really cheers us up when we're down in quarantine. Yeah, it does. I don't get down because of the quarantine. Other things get me down, but not the quarantine. Hasn't bothered me enough." Not in a bit. You know, I love it. Why can't you stay home? I don't know why not. I mean, I got so much to do right here. Thanks, Daryl. The dogs make us laugh every day with their antics. They do all kinds of... Especially Lacey. She is a clown.
The little one.
Little
just
Aussie.
laying down here now.
Yeah, the one that's laying there now. She is a clown. And she looks at you and she almost... You can see her laughing. You know, she'll do something and she laughs at you. I have CDLs, but not my full-time job. I never had a CDL. You know, I just drove around. This guy built my race car out of his yard. So he'd say, hey, come on Saturday, you want to run that truck up there to Canton there and take that scrap up? You know, pay me good money. Yeah, sure. Breaker 19 for the radio check. There you go. Breaker. Channel 19. In our truck simulator thing, we actually use that. This video I have Friday, I didn't use the live version of it, but sometimes I'll have to do that one too, go on live, where you go on live on a different format on it, and there's actually other truckers out there, and you can talk to each other. As you see a truck go by, you can, you know, talk to the trucks going by, you can follow each other, do convoys, and that's what James and me was talking about. They're doing a convoy tomorrow evening, and I haven't done one of those yet, and maybe I'll get in on that, you know. Jason does a lot of those, so maybe I'll get in on one of those. See how I feel. It all depends how I feel. 7 p.m. is not my time of day. Now, this is my time of day right now. You know, anything much past noon is not my time of day. I'm a morning person. Rat says I have my CDL only with a B with air brakes. There you go, a B class. He says, well, I'm going to get ready with my physical therapy. Talk to you later, and be safe, everyone. All right, Jason, be careful out there. Hope your therapy goes well. Well, thank you so much, Sue. Said Howling Wheels Adventures. Bye, Jason. Have a great day. Stay safe out there. Rat think I have my CDLs with an H on it.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure. Tell us. What does H mean? Van City Adventures says, love my Tosh and Pug, and she keeps me on my tongue.
Tasha. We saw her wearing a little dress the other day.
Oh, yeah, that was cute.
Little pink dress.
Yeah. You got to love your dogs. Why wouldn't you love a lucky dog, you know? Daryl, I joined Tasha's YouTube channel. She's too cute. We used to do that when I had Abby and Cassie. We, in our dog club, I used to belong to the local Daytona Dog Obedience Club. Actually, I used to do a little teaching with them, and we would make a YouTube channel for everybody. Dogs had their own YouTube channel, and they're still on there. I should take them down because both of my babies are gone now. H, I thought that was just B or A, so. I think it's hazmat.
That's exactly what James said.
For hazmats, for the.
He drove the.
There you go.
Dangerous stuff.
Yeah. He says, Bob, I got a question for you. My dad to know if he asks, would you drive his late model on a dirt track? Well, I don't know how good I'd be at it anymore because I'm old. I'll be 68 next month. I would. It'd be fun. It would have to be somewhere local around the Daytona area, and it would have to be after the virus is completely gone. You know, I'll do nothing until the virus is gone. That'll be a while yet. Dan City Adventures says, Sue, thanks. Is my emotional sport dog. There you go.
Yep.
Okay. It's a I thought, right. Dan City Adventures says it's good memories to have the YouTube channel. It is. It's good memories.
Yes. Well, that's how you started yours. Was just to store your videos.
Oh, with
your YouTube channel, yeah.
Started with what?
You started your channel initially as a place to store your videos.
It was. That's the reason I started YouTube. Just I had some videos, and it's like this is a great place to store my videos, you know. And you know, I take a video, I go, I don't want to keep that on my hard drive, but I can put it on there, and it's always there, and go back. And after a while, I said, I ended up making a channel out of it. You know, that's been, I think it was 15 I started it. Somewhere around there is when I started this YouTube channel. Hazard is H endorsement, said Angler. Ben says, love dogs. Yeah, we love our doggies. Love your dog. I love all animals. Dog's my priority animal, though, you know. Van City Adventure, we have a ESA2, and our other dog is going to some task like a service dog for my son. There you go. Service dog. I used to do dancing dogs with Abby. She was good at it, and she did agility. You know, she did obedience.
You did training.
I did a lot of training, and Abby was a very, very well trained. Maggie's trained. She knows her stuff. Maggie, she knows her sits and downs and all that. She knows that, but she's so full of energy. It's hard for her to focus on it. Lacey,
stubborn.
Yeah, stubborn. Lacey, not as much, but you know something? Lacey is just the best disciplined dog. If she's doing something, you say something to her, she stops and pays attention. She doesn't really need a lot of training because she just listens. She is by far, I gotta say, of all the dogs I've had in all my years, she's gotta be the best, well-behaved dog I've ever owned. You know,
she's the one that was escaped from a backyard breeder.
Yeah, she escaped from a breeder there. She was on the run for 3 months, and the rescue group got her hold of her, and we took her and adopted her on it. So I can tell she'd be a runner. We keep close track of her because I think if she ran, she just wouldn't know any better just than to run. But far as just around the house here, she's
such a sweetheart.
As an angel, you know. Angler, I see Angler and Angel. You know, you're tight. You're right. So it's a James. Bob, my dad Charles began racing for 34 years. Oh, like I said, it was back I've been at the racetracks ever since in the 60s. I started working at the racetrack. I started racing. I think I worked there a little bit before in the 70s, early 70s. And then I raced a couple years and I went back and I worked at Lakeville Speedway in Ohio for another 15 years. They've been putting up videos. And back then there's a little kid came with a sprint car. His name was Jeff Gordon. He came by and he raced at our track, and somebody put a picture of him, and I remember distinctly when Jeff was there. So I knew Jeff Gordon and, you know, talked to him and added a lot when he was just a kid just starting to race on it. So, yeah, that track brought out a lot of big racers. If you're into sprint cars, you know, people like Jack Hodenshield, Kenny Jacobs, Brad Doty, you know, they all came out of that little track. And then the guy from Ashland, Tim Richmond, he was in NASCAR. He raced. I was his local track. So, and the track is now closed and bulldozed over. That Ratfink is yours for buses. There you go. Yeah, there's a bus one. Benson dogs are so much work where cats aren't. Yeah, dogs take some work. They do. Cats is more or less, you know, clean out their litter box and let them go. You know. Dale said, Ben, but dogs have personality. Cats are boring. Well, cats have some personality, but not like a dog does, you know? And my kids are allergic to cats. Yeah, if you have allergies, you know, that can work in it too. But, I mean, some cats have personality. I watch Nomadic Fanatic. His cat, that cat's pointing out meows all the time, you know? He really loves his cat. Dump truck, single units, 2,600. So there you go.
Good morning, Lisa.
Yeah, full-time dream. Morning, everyone.
And,
good morning,
and Ron and Judy, full-time dream.
And Lisa. Del Ruth, good morning.
Lisa's here in Florida.
Yeah.
She does beautiful scenery at the ocean.
There you go.
Lakes and stuff.
We took a drive once we got out of the house. We didn't get out of the car, but we drove over by the ocean and back. Needed to probably take the car out and do a little drive again to warm it up again. Should put gas on, but I don't even like to think about stopping to put gas in. It needs gas. We put gas in last May was the last time we put gas in, and we have over a half a tank left. I started my YouTube to send a friend a video 12 years ago, and I couldn't send a large video in the mail, so nothing with it. And since I was laid off work in 2018, and that was a great way to send a video, you know, put it on YouTube, and you could send your friends a big video because you can't email them. Good morning, Lisa. Art Escape Adventures. James says, I'm hoping they track here in Sharon Speedway in Mercer. I used to go to Sharon all the time. Always go to Sharon. The Blaneys own the Sharon Speedway. Lou Blaney, back in the day, number 10. Good morning, Ron and Judy, full-time dreams. Great to see you. Great live last night. Keto was very interesting. Hello, Lisa. Bruce, I agree 100%. I had a cat when I was a son. It was born, and we got rid of the cat of 18 years. And my wife, I had a cat once, and the cat wasn't a very nice cat, you know. And we had him his whole life, and her had kittens many times to get rid of, you know. Jane says, "Morning, Lisa. One thing I didn't like about a cat, lay on top of your head and purr. I could not stand that purring. Some people say, oh, they love it.
I love the purring.
I can't stand that. Purr, purr. Would you stop? Yeah. Thanks for coming by, Sue, said Full-Time Dream. Hi, Lisa. Our set beautiful scenery and videos at the beach and oceans. Hi, James. Our cats have personality. Cats do have personalities, though. I got to say they do. Morning, Sue, said Lisa.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Full-Time Dream. Trying to fight off another dog. Stone really fighting it. I know it's hard, Rat. We were talking here. I gotta say, I wonder how soon it'll be before Rat gets another dog. It's hard not to have one, and I know you how much you love your dogs. Full-Time Dream says, morning, James. Ben says, Sue in Kent, Washington was a welder. I welded for a while at a factory. I ran a MIG, and I also ran a TIG welder for a while. Did a lot of AMF bowling machines. I welded those things. I made traction bars for Mr. Gasket. That was some of the stuff I welded when I worked at the factory. Didn't like factory, too repetitive. It's like, drive you nuts. Lisa says, I put a new one up every day. I don't miss a lot. Good ones. I'm up and new ones, Sue.
I got to put them in the queue. Watch.
My cat has a personality, says Del Bruce. Good morning, Lisa. Lisa from Van City Adventure. Lisa says, I started clearing property driveway camp spots on property. Exciting.
Oh, cool, Lisa.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Hey, Daryl. Hey, Ben. Good morning. Full-time dream. Good morning. Oh, that. Thank you, Sue, said Lisa. Well, that's cool. I'll put them in our queue. Lisa says, Timmy Ray, the DM King. There you go. Ben says, Lisa Adventures High, and Bree, does your cat watch Baby Shark? What is Baby Shark? You guys, I'm not.
It's a kid's cartoon.
Oh
kids
yeah,
cartoon.
I don't do much cartoons.
It's the modern day Barney.
I used to love cartoons when I was a kid, and I try to watch them now, and I can't get into them. I wish I could, but I go, I used to like this. It's kind of stupid now, but I don't know, maybe I finally grown up. It took me 68 years. Dell says, I don't actually have anything against a cat. I just got to have them because my kids were allergic. There you go. I mean, I like cats, you know. I don't know that I really want one. There's times I thought, well, maybe I just get a cat, you know. But I'm just not a cat person. I think they're cool. I love cats, but I don't know if I want one, you know. Ron is already looking for another one too. It's annoying. We applied to a rescue and they aren't even reviewing our application. I know rescue's hard. You know, when we got these two, I fostered for a rescue organization, the same one that we got these on, and it wasn't just, you think, because I mean, they used to foster dogs. I had dogs coming in and out of the house all the time here. They didn't give me a break. That I had to go through the whole.
You had to jump through hoops to get these dogs.
Yeah, I had to jump through hoops, you know, to get them. And that's what the idea of rescue. They don't want them to ever get back out into rescue again. They want them forever, lifetime homes. And of course, I knew that, you know, and so, but they didn't give me a break. I had to do everything that they did, you know. And I've had dogs all my life, so. But yeah, we used to have a lot of dogs come through. I believe in 1 year I had 8 dogs came through my house here that we helped find homes, you know. So, and it's rewarding to know that you helped these dogs, and some of them I was able to keep track of, and quite a few of them are gone now. It's been that long ago that they've lived their lives. Oh, Cole Ben, didn't realize you were from Washington. You are up early too. Yeah. Let's see, 4 o'clock's average for me. I think that's probably early. Usually about 6 o'clock, it's like time to get out of bed, guys. Come on, what the hell are you sleeping
he's
for?
Out in 3 hours ahead. It's only 5:30 out
right,
there.
It's early out there. I mean, the sun's here nice. We're up to 66 degrees. We're supposed to get mid-80s today. Sun is shining, and when I get up, it's dark, and it's about as cold as it's going to be all day. This morning, I said it was 48 degrees this morning. I find cold. And we got up, and that's what we did. Rescues can be tough. They are. Maggie is probably the toughest one I've ever encountered. Our own little dog. So yeah, she's a hard one, you know. But rescues can be tough. That's why they're in rescue for a number of different reasons, you know. Sheltie is a barker dog, and that's what I did Sheltie rescue. And if you don't want a dog that barks, don't get a Sheltie. Don't get one, you know, because you won't like it. And Maggie is the queen of barkers. She will explosive bark, and we've tried everything. I've dealt with all kinds of dogs.
A full-time dream, maybe just, go to a shelter or something. Yeah. It might be a little easier to get one from a shelter.
The dog pound. Go down to the dog pound, you know, on it if you want to. But
there's usually ones on there.
Every dog needs a home, even if it's a stupid pound puppy that I hate those people, but those dogs still need homes. What you need to do is stop those people from continue breeding just for money. You know, that's horrible. But even if there's one already out there, that dog needs a home too, a lifetime home on it. So you can't disregard, being a rescue is a great thing, but there's still other dogs out there that are born that need homes. Now, some of them are highly sought after. You pay big money, and I loved my little Cassie, and I wanted to find another little teacup poodle. Oh my gosh, you're gonna pay a fortune. They're hard to find, and you know, I was lucky. Cassie wasn't born as a teacup poodle. She just never got any bigger. And I got her locally at VIP Kennels here in Daytona Beach, and luckily didn't pay that much for her on it, and she was the gem. Washington and Vancouver. I think Vancouver, that's where I'm going in at, are the same. I think that's where I started into Canada in my little trucking adventure we got coming out tomorrow. I think it was Vancouver. Came through Washington, had to do all the trucking through there, and I got into Vancouver. So I believe that's where I forget things. My memory's gone. I got CRS, big time CRS. Can't remember crap or shit, either way. The dog has already been returned once because it gave it someone who had a toddler, and played with it, and the dog has medical issues. Yeah, I mean, that happens so much. They'll come in and out. A full-time dream, they make you jump through hoops. Yeah. If you update all the new ones daily, Lisa, who can I ask everyone to run playlists? I need hours. Yeah, I don't do that. I didn't run one when I did mine. I think it's cheating. I'm sorry, but that's just.
But
get your hours.
You can ask. Yeah,
you can ask. Yeah.
I just went and looked, Lisa, and they'd unsubscribed me from you, and I know I was.
Well, they've been doing that. Yeah.
Everybody check and make sure you're subscribed to the people you want to watch.
I need to catch up on my dear. I will, Lisa. Don't get a beagle either. Those suckers are noisy and so lovable. They are noisy. Yeah. They are noisy. You know, they need homes, but they are noisy. You got to be able to put up with that. Yeah, it's weird that they won't even tell you if they denied you. It's hard to find small dogs, lots of pit bulls. Yeah, tons of pit bulls and big dogs, and there's a lot of them. Jane said, "I'll run it, Lisa." Aha, she heard her name. This was a French bulldog. Yeah, there's a dog for everybody. Thank you, TGIF. Here, Lisa. James, thank you. What a Frenchie. Thumbs up, TGIF. Lisa, I have 3 laptops. I put one on. Oh, 3 laptops. There you go. Got 3 laptops.
There you go.
Yeah, I've got, God, I don't know how many laptops. Just sitting here, I see a laptop, 2 or 3 tablets. There's a big computer. I forgot Sue's laptop. I got one in the other room. I got laptops all over the place. Yeah. But there's only 2 real good ones. My MacBook Pro and Sue's gaming laptop. Those are 2 good laptops. And then my big PC that I use here, it's a gaming computer. I love this computer. It works great. You know? If you can afford a good computer when you go out, and when I say good computer, you're going to spend a minimum of $1,000 on a good computer, you know, and it's a lot of money. If I didn't have the money and somehow I was able to afford to get a couple good computers and from the business, you know, so that makes life a lot better. Lisa, they have been messing with my subs too. Thank you, Sue. They always do. They mess with you. I don't even pay attention to analytics anymore.
I watch Lisa all the time, so that doesn't make sense.
Yeah. I don't pay attention. Here's Scott. Hi, folks. Bites, boats, and big one. Where's Patty? I know where Patty's at. Shall I tell him? You know, full-time dream, Lisa. It's the O-Town.
Hi, Scott.
I'll help you out too. Full-time dream. There you go, James. Lisa Adventures. I ring your bell again. I can't believe they unsubbed me. Yeah, they do that. You gotta watch that now and then. If you had somebody you following and all of a sudden you're not seeing them, check to see if they unsubscribed you, because I don't know why they do that. And they've done it before.
James, 42-inch TV. Hi.
Hey, 42-inch. There you go. I see you on my 42. That's what we do. We have it's bigger than that. What is ours? Gosh, ours is
65.
70. Oh, 65? Oh, that was 70.
Yeah.
Anyway, we've got a big one. That's how we watch all our videos. That's why I stream the chats here on the side. I've always done that. Traveling Robert did it, and I kind of picked it up from him. And if you're just sitting back on the sofa, only way I watch my videos is I stream them all to the big screen TV. Set back on the sofa, but this way, a live stream, I put this chats up there. If I want to see the chats, you can see them. Now, of course, I do my hardest to read every chat. I think it's disgraceful when they don't read your comment. If you put a comment, they should read it. And so I do my best. But this way, if you miss it, and I do miss them, you know, but that's how I do it, you know. Anyone who does videos with doggies and fur friends, please let me know. I would like to check, said Howling Will's Adventures.
Yeah, I've still got her. I just checked.
Sue, I took a lot away from me. Better, I see you on my 42. That's awesome. Scott, so how's Scott done up in Pennsylvania? Glad to see the deck is moving. Scott, if you watch the beginning of this video, I streamed for the first 10 minutes or so live of my security camera, and you could see the deck progress where it's at this point. It was live. I thought I'd do that out of things. So if you guys didn't get to see the beginning of this video, go back and rewatch it. I took the first 10 minutes and streamed my live video. So it was live for about 10 minutes. And I wanted to show you the deck progress, where it's laying at right now on it. I got videos to come out. Started one yesterday, was the dismantling of it. So I'm trying to get those out to have the deck progress. So, but yeah, deck's coming along. It's supposedly progression date, they told me Sunday will be finished. Well, we'll find out. I've heard this before. Howling Will's Adventures, hello. Good morning, Bikes and Bivouacs. Lisa says, Bikes, Boats, and Bivouacs, hello. Just did a live, and it was taken down as I handed the phone to Caden, my 8-year-old, for minutes. Now I can do live, but they're only looking into it. Van City.
Well, that's crazy because he handed his phone to his son.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Well, you're not supposed to have under 13.
I know, but it's your own
Monday,
kid.
I had to run the snowblower on Monday evening, so I couldn't join the crew. Okay, I was wondering, we missed you. Hi, James. Yeah, we missed you, Scott.
Snowblower.
Sometimes YouTube's leaving descriptions when one person is not active. Says, I like the 4Ks on the big screen and my photos also. Yeah, it's cool. And it's so easy to stream anymore. You just, boom, stream it right up to the TV. Was up to freezing today, and yesterday we started to melt. Oh, I'm glad you got it free. Yesterday we were 87. There's sirens. I hear something going on out there. Heard one earlier. Howling Will's Adventures. I'll check you out too. I had to describe some of my favorite channels again. This is Crazy Lisa. I heard that tonight. Didn't realize it was one of them. Fixed that. Yeah, if you're missing something, check your things. That sometimes I don't know. They did that one time before.
Well, they do it a lot, actually.
Wild Daryl, that's crazy. I lost 60 subs. Oh, that's crazy. We watched YouTube on TV, and people act like we were odd because we do. I do that every day. Every day we watch YouTube videos, usually from about 11 till up towards 6 in the evening. Watch YouTube. I've told you before how I do it. I add it to watch later. I go up and hit my watch later, and that where I don't do what do you call it, premieres, and live streams never make it to my thing because they don't work on that. You know, I don't do them. I don't see no for them. Who does watch TV on a computer? You have a billboard. There you go. Traveling Salvation. Lisa, I've already checked your channel out, and it's been a long time. Look again. Hear me out, please, too, Sue, and you can get in trouble doing that. Is Sue getting a nice deck chair to set out?
You betcha.
Yes, we're getting it done, and we're going to do a few things on the deck if we have any money left, because I know they're going to up the price. Howling Will's Adventures. I have to be with him in the live. Aha, lots of snowblower around there in Pennsylvania. There is. Traveling Salvation. Hello, good morning. Hi, Lisa. Hi, James. Boy, I have to talk fast to keep up. Everyone who wants to watch YouTube on an 11-inch screen, and it's 1968. Yeah, I know. Use the big one. Yeah, there's snow in Pennsylvania. We're heading to Pennsylvania today. I'm driving your way, Sue. Property near T. Roberts. Bikes, Boats, and Bivouac. We are balmy. 50 yesterday. Melted a lot of our snow. That's cool. Glad to see snow melt. We are fine, said James. I made lima bean soup yesterday. That's good. I had beans and rice yesterday. Did okay. Give me a little problem, but I did okay. We are at Full Time Dream. Hey there, Lisa's Adventure. Hey, Scott. Traveling Salvation, you're right along with the rest of us. Lots of people we know watch on big screen TVs. Yeah, that's the way to go. Way to watch your videos, big screen TV. Nice Bikes, Boats, and Bivouacs at James. Near Buffalo, New York. Scott. Oops, sorry, said Lisa. Ron, a friend of mine just finished building his 55 Chevy. I can't wait to check him out. I've been adding some old cars. Jason gave me a link to my tractor, my farming simulator page. I found a bunch of cool old cars. I found some motorhomes and campers. And so I'm going to start sharing those on anything that I stream on my virtual reality. That's what I'm doing now a lot. Virtual reality, because that's all there is. Someday I'll get out and travel around the outside world again, but not yet. Not yet. That's cool, Lisa. Lisa, didn't realize your property was up in northern Florida. Nice. Florida here. Love Florida. Best ever place there is to visit or live. But don't come here now. We have a pandemic. I watch most of YouTube on TV, but I can't chat on the computer. Much easier on the chat. Well, you can chat on your phone, and you can stream your live streams on your big screen and use your phone to type with, you know. Daytona 80th Bike Week starts Friday. Yeah. Well, I wish they would just stay home, at least for another year, but they haven't stayed home at all. Trying to keep people safe. Jason, America, I still have about 18 inches on the ground near Allentown. Living here in Allentown. That's a Billy Joel. I like that song. James says, be safe, NPA, chasing America. You wonder why I set sideways? Because the screen's over on this side that I read the chats from. Because I got 4 screens here. This looks... TV studios don't look as complicated as this.
You point to each one.
You know?
So
yeah, so like, you know, here's a screen. I don't know if you can see it. Here's a screen. Here's a screen. Here's a screen. There's one back there, one over there, and Sue's got a screen, and there's one on the side. So, am I a nerd? Damn right I'm a nerd. God, love bean soup. Bean soup's good. Sounds like fun. Scott, get some pictures. There you go. Yeah, Rat, you have to take pictures. That's the way I'll get to see them, see your pictures. So, take plenty of videos and pictures, Rat. Ron, will do. Same here, Del Bruce. Watch lives on my laptop so I can chat. Well, I said you can chat. Put it on your screen, your stream it, and then you can chat on your phone, your laptop.
That's how we watch Roberts.
Yeah, that's how we watch it.
Because I have to be able to chat and watch the chat.
Right, Sue does both because she moderates for Robert, you know. No melting here, down to 12 inches on the pool deck, down to 12 inches. Oh my God. Lisa says, I do that as well. Computer and phone. Yeah, I do that. I have stuff going everywhere, all kinds. Sometimes I have 2 or 3 computers going at once. Jason America morning. When I do some of these live streams with my video thing and stream it, say, to Facebook or whatever, you know, I've got screens going all over the place just so I can see the chats if there is any, you know. We have spring here already. I just started planting seeds in our garden. No snow here in Ireland. There you go. I'm glad it's getting warmer. It should begin. You know, our spring pretty much starts the 1st of February here. We've pretty much been 80s off and on all month. It's been pretty good. January and December was very cold here this year. Very cold. But like I said, we're 68 right now. Probably heading up to about 85 today. This is a great time of year in Florida. Oh my God, it's beautiful here. We have spring here already. Oh, see, I already read that. Anglers at my cabin, I had to use a snowblower on the deck and take some snow weight. Oh yeah, snow can be too heavy. Roofs. I used to do it off my mobile home, double snow off it so it didn't collapse my mobile home when I lived in Ohio. That was nasty. Hey Lisa.
Oh.
Adventure, good morning. Chasing America.
I know what happened.
Chasing America.
Dale Bruce said my camera moved facing me. Now I can't see the pups. Your chair knocked it. Your chair moved the camera.
Oh, did it move? See, I knew it was going to do that. You know.
Yeah.
I knew it was going to do that. Let's.
Yeah. There you go. Now it's too far. There you go.
I had my chair. I was afraid. I moved it today, and my chair bumped the camera. Thanks for telling me. So it should be back in view now. So, yeah, I heard from Bryce. We took care of Bryce. Bryce was having some issues. You know, is he going to behave? Well, he'll behave here now because he won't be here. You know. Sue's camera moved around. Now I can see the pup. There you go. See, I got it back, you know. Oh, nice. You're starting your garden, Petra. Howling Wheels Adventures. Is your part of Ireland considered tropical? Are you near
Wicklow Mountains?
Wicklow Mountains in Dublin. There you go. Wicklow Mountains. Aha, Dell said, camera
There it
moved,
goes,
Bob
yep.
fixed it. So yeah, it should be okay now. I was afraid I
Lacey's
would do
watching
that.
too.
I set it, it's on a pole right behind my chair. If I slide my chair back a little bit and bump it, I was afraid that was going to happen, and it did. Lisa says, Lucky Dog, do you have a farm? Not
No
a real
farm.
one, just a virtual. I grew up on a farm. When I was a kid, I grew up on a farm. First thing I drove tractor. When I was 10 years old, I pretty much was working full time on the farm. You know, we'd milk cows. We'd, you know, we would just, we worked. We didn't do nothing but work, bale hay. You know, got of course milk cows, fed cows, did field work. So yeah, I grew up on a farm, but hard. Give farmers a break. They work hard, very hard. And
Are
so
you coming over?
I started this farming simulator, and it's a blast. I love this thing. It's fun to play, you know. So I just have a good time playing it. There's the puppy. Yeah, I'm near Wicklow Mountains. We are planning a Zone 9A. It doesn't get very warm during the summer, and it's not too cold during the winter. The temperatures rarely go below freezing point.
Nice.
That's cool. That's cool. Well, generally here, we can actually do almost 3 seasons. It takes a little work to do 3 seasons. You have to, and if we have, like, this was a bad winter. We had frost too many times. A lot of the years we have no frost all winter long, and those years you could actually nurse together 3 crops. The problem here, say tomatoes, you could plant tomatoes right now, and
yeah.
once it gets warm, it burns them out. It's too hot. You got to put shade cloth over them and stuff, because so you gotta nurse them around on it. But you could actually get 3 crops here if you're want to work at it. I don't want to work at it. I don't plant
There's
nothing,
Felix at Happy Place Camping.
There's Felix. Good to see Felix. Hey, I can't believe I'm up this early to pop in and say hi on your morning chat. What time is it? Well, we were just about done here. Yeah. Glad to see you come in. Appreciate you coming up in the morning.
Yep.
Yeah. For me, it's easy to get up in the morning. That's no.
Since Gary doesn't have his morning show, Felix doesn't have to get up early
Doesn't
anymore.
have to get up early. Yeah. I get up because I want to get up. So, hey there, Del Bruce. Good morning. A Happy Place Camping, said James. And hey there, Sue. Hey there, James. Colleen Will's Adventures says, we have all 4 seasons here in one day. Yeah, a lot of places are that way. You can, in one day's time.
That's Ohio does that too.
That's Ohio. It's terrible up there. That's a horrible place. But yeah, seasons are different. We have different weather, and then weather changes in Florida. Some people go, well, there's no seasons in Florida. Yeah, there is. Pay attention. There's seasons. I see leaves turn colors. Different times of year, leaves will fall and come back on. So we have seasons. They're just not horribly changeable. I mean, we don't go from 80 to 15 below 0.
Not extremes.
There's no extremes. Our seasons are more even. It slowly gets a little cool, and then it slowly gets warm. And some people says it gets hot.
There go the dogs again.
The dogs are back at it. So I was afraid that they would knock my camera around, and here I knocked it around. I can always go back and blame myself. If you haven't noticed, I'm a fussy person. I'm very fussy. I like things just right. And I get irritated when things, but then it ends up I'm the one that causes the problems, not the other things that I fuss about. That's just the way I am. I am who I am, and that's who I am. And I'm not pot pie. Daydream about nice things, flashbacks. Hey there, Lisa, escape artist. Oh, Sue's laughing at something. So
Happy Place said Darby woke her up that she was having a daydream about nice things flashbacks.
There you go.
I said she was having a nightmare about daydreams.
She's having a nightmare about daydreams, Corbin says, everyone have a blessed day and God bless you all.
Bye,
yeah, we're
Ken.
getting ready to go out. If you guys didn't watch the beginning of this, want to see what our deck progress looks like right now, I streamed the first 10 minutes live of my live security camera, and you can see what the deck is looking at this point. Hopefully it'll be done by this weekend. I was told Sunday it'll be done. I don't believe it. I was told Sunday, Beautiful day in St. Augustine. It will be a gorgeous day. Florida doesn't have season, it has moods. Yeah, that's it. It's just kind of mood. It changes mildly. Just a mood, Bye, Kenneth. Have a great day. Lisa said, Rat Fink, You're fussy, Bob? No way. Yeah, I'm a pain in the ass is what I am, but that's who I am.
His nickname's Hemi.
Yeah, that's who I am. If you don't like me, oh well, that's your problem. I'm a great person, but I am who I am, just like everyone else is what they are. You should always be who you are. You shouldn't try to be anything you're not. You should always be who you are, and I am. You never wonder about what I think. I tell you, no disrespect, but I still tell you, that's very respectful. Double support here. All right, guys, we're going to get out of here. It's 9 o'clock. I got other things to do. We'll see you guys later. Join us again on Monday. Weekends here.
Bye, everybody.
Be
Thanks
careful.
for coming by.
People are still dying, so be careful out there. We'll see you guys then. I got to find my ending there. Where is my ending? See if this is it. See you guys later. All right, if you want to see how to get some of our other links, when you go to our main YouTube page, up here into the picture area right here, you'll see it says like Facebook. You can click on that. That'll take you right over to our Facebook group. And you're welcome. You can join the Facebook group, add your videos, add whatever you want, do some discussion there, but you can go there. If you would like to support us on the Amazon, again, up in this picture, you'll see a link that says Amazon. Click on that link right there. Go ahead and sign in, make all your purchases, and what will happen here, you'll give us a tip. We get a small percentage back. Costs you absolutely nothing, but it does help us out, and we appreciate that. Thought I'd just show you a few little links here if you want to go to some other features we have here at Lucky Dog Productions. Thanks everybody for coming by. Have a great weekend.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, on Monday. Yeah, it's Monday.